Hey, what is up guys, it's Magic V and I'm back with a really cool card trick which is very simple to do, but it also has an amazing effect because it's sort of like a mind control, which are always really good to spectators. So I'm going to start off with the performance right now and then I'm going to show you the tutorial. So for the performance we're just going to shuffle the cards. It doesn't really matter what way we do it, we can just continue doing the overhand, and we can also give them a riffle. Doesn't really matter as long as you know they're shuffled and that you have a free choice, which I'm about to ask you. So right now if you were here I would ask you to pick a card, any card, but since you're not here I'm going to pick a card for you. So say you would pick this one. I'm going to show you this card and I'm not going to see it, and then we'll continue with the rest of the trick once you know what the card is, but I don't. So there you go, there's the card. Okay, everyone got that? Cool. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere as well, just in case you can't remember that well. So right now with this card, if you were here I would literally just ask you to place it anywhere in the deck, but since you're not here I'll do that for you. So it doesn't really matter, I'll put it about the middle, just like that. Push it in. I would even ask you to push it in. You can pretty much do it all yourself. Okay? And right now I'm going to need your mind with this, okay? So with your mind I need you to literally just pluck the card out from the deck. So whatever card, imagine the card has a string on the back of it. So right now you can just pluck it out. And once you've plucked it out, obviously you can see the back of it. Just turn it over in your head, in your imagination, okay? Turn it over. You can see the face of it really clearly, whatever the card was, okay? You can see it really clearly, and then what I want you to do is just slide it back into the same place it was, or about there. So obviously right now, the card in your imagination is in this deck, and it's face up, so it will be easily seen. But that was in your imagination, right? But what if I told you that what you imagine can become reality? Watch as, hang on. Watch as I spread through the deck. Just like that. Your card, the Three of Hearts. I can spread through the rest of the deck. The whole deck is fine. Where was it? There you go. The Three of Hearts. Your card. Alright guys, welcome back to the tutorial. I really hope you enjoy that card trick. It might seem like it's not that good on camera, but trust me, this trick is more for going out and performing it. So like street magic, it has a really it has a much better effect, and you can perform it much better than me doing it on camera. So definitely keep that in mind. But all you need for this is a deck of cards that has a double backer. Okay, well you can also create these double backers by just using some double-sided tape or something, but you need a double backer, and the rest of the deck is normal, it's fine. So for this trick you're going to either place the double backer on top or on the bottom, but what you want is at the end for it to be at the bottom. So at the top you can literally just spread through the cards and just show everyone that they're normal, okay? Having it at the top, just don't go to the last card obviously. And obviously you can start off with it at the bottom and just do like a riffle shuffle, keep it maintaining it at the bottom, or you can just do it like I did, start off at the top and then do an overhand shuffle where you take one card and then some more, and you can also continue this by grabbing onto the bottom card while pulling up so it stays there, while obviously taking some from the front. And just keep doing this, just as long as the double backer is at the bottom. Now from here, it's kind of angle sensitive, so you don't want to, sometimes, you know, when you're performing you might want to go like that. You don't want to do that because now you have a double backer. So you always want to keep the deck just like this, so they can only see the front of it. From here you're pretty much set. You can also do like, you know, riffle shuffle where you maintain the bottom card, so you place it first and then the rest. But it's not too necessary, as long as they know it's shuffled, so maybe show them before. So right now, with the deck normally face up, you just want to make them pick a card, just like this. So this is where it's much better if you're performing it to someone rather than the camera, because then they take it, and they are distracted, okay? So at this time they are distracted. What you want to do, as they're distracted, flip the deck over. So what I did, I actually took it off camera. But the best way to, obviously they've got the card, so they're looking at the card. Maybe they're even showing it to everyone around them, which is more of a distraction. And then you can just quickly just pull your hand down, just quickly switch it over, just like this, okay? And square it up. Make sure it's squared up. Now, once they've seen the card, they memorize it. You can see it, to be honest, but it has a much greater effect if you don't. So from here, you just want to, without like revealing any second card, you just want to literally, you can make them slide it in anywhere, but just hold the deck firmly. So when they slide it in, there's no they push any cards out. Hold the deck firmly, let them slide it in, okay, somewhere maybe the middle, okay. So the reality right now is you've got this card at the top, which makes it seem like the deck is face down, but really the whole deck is face up, and only their card right now is face down. So this is where you need to flip it over again, so you need to distract them, and the easiest way to do that is by literally just looking up at them. So as you're talking, you're explaining that you're going to need their mind. You look up at them, drop your arm, and it's literally just this. And once they see this, you don't even need to, like sort of flip it over in your hand. You can just, just take it with your other hand. It's very, very simple. Obviously, it might look a bit more difficult, but trust me, it's incredibly simple because they're distraction. So remember, your eyes are like the spotlight for them, so wherever you look, they're probably going to look there as well. So if you look at them, then they will look back at you. So looking at them gives you the time to quickly distract. And once you're imagining this, you're putting it out, make sure they're fully immersed with it, so the final effect has really good, like a really strong impact on them. So from here you're all set, because obviously it's all face down. So it's now up to you how you want to actually present it. But yeah, that's the trick. So you can, with this one, you can also go all the way, just like this, to the end, and even show the bottom card as long as you don't flip it over. I actually don't know where I don't remember where I saw this trick from. Maybe if I find out, then I'll put it in the description. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye. I'm just going to start rubbing your coin, just like that, into the fist, and then slowly, you can see that the coin disappears. And it's literally dissolved into my hand, gone through my hand, inside.